Okay, I'm back. I'm not gonna leave. I can't leave on a bit of a cliffhanger. I turn on the light so the light will get in. It's turning dark a bit, not a whole lot dark. There's still sunlight out. Anyways, September 9th, 9:20, 9:52 a.m. Wow, early in the morning. Well, not very early. It's still going to the afternoon stuff. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. We picked up where we left off last time. Oh, jeez. Let me lower the game audio and raise my voice a bit. Then raise the audio like that. Here we go. Well, I guess that is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets in today. Mr. Phoenix, look, prosecutor, Edgeworth. I received a call from the public prosecutor office yesterday. He told me that whatever Mr. White said today will be assuredly true. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have that judge in his pocket too? So, you saying I'm going to be guilty? End of the story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How could you torment an innocent person like that? 1 second, I'm gonna shut the ceiling fan off because you can hear static sometimes. 1 moment. That'll take a few seconds just to fully stop. How could you... Innocent? How could he... How could we know that? The the guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I have could to do is get it. Every defendant declare guilty. So I make that my policy. Policy. There we go. Edgeworth. You changed. Um, Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Look like Phoenix and Edgeworth know each other. Any more into this? Phoenix? Well, court will be open for a session soon. Wait! But wait! What? But wait! The defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not... I'd be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. To a wiki guide! September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. And just getting to good position. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? Are you sure you're up to this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the effect are already quite clear to the court. Today we hear the testimony of another witness to the crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That's what... That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edward why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection, it's supposed to be me. Well, let me think about this. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're not gonna raise an objection. It might be a trap. I would like to call Mr. Red Right to the stand because the judge was for our objection out the window. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my person? Oh gosh. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do you... my... confused? Name! Those two are great together. Okay, that was actually pretty good. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Barnacle Nickel. I am the CEO, or use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Do you know the victim is made by? That would be astonishing. No, I do not. You were at Gatewater Hotel on the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? What? Why tell you what you already know? Well, very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimonies apart, I'm done for. Why did I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh, I hope you have made your place with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Sorry, just judging my mic, and here we go. Witness and count. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quite concerned, reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bang coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was that I saw him, a spiky-haired man attack a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran after, she went away, but you give chase. Finally, a terrible impact, then it was over. If things are going as testified, then I am afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. There's something off on his eighth statement. Let's press him. 1, 2. He was saying exact same things, and you can't skip his dialogue until you go back and click again. Okay, we want to press. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, compare, I understood. The victim was attacked by you and went to the left. You give chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always up certainly perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect the detail? Well, we need to check our courtroom. Remember Miss Mai's testimony? Death from a blow. Oh, that's autopsy report. Here we go. You can't check it, but she went to the right, but she was victim's engine attacked and went to the right. You're wrong there. So, percent! Wait right there. Mr. White, you digged your own grave. What is this? You said the victim went to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim went right. Oh, it was simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Only look at the floor plans. The killer was right here, and the victim's here. If the victim ran to the left, as she claims she did, she could have been running directly away from the door. She could have been running to a dead end. But don't you find it odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, like I was saying, I don't think he's lying about this. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So, did he witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Miss May say right and Mr. White say left. Could you explain the contradiction to the court? They're both right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Huh, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain the contradictions apart. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he been? In the law office of Bay and Co., of course. Most precisely, he was standing here. Well, why only did see her run left? But what could convince this? He basically was already inside the office. So, he must have been the killer! He was the killer himself! Oh, before I forget, I want to reference this one joke I saw from Let's Play. It was funny. I don't know if I could get the footage, but I can say right here. Pretty much he was the victim. He's already dead! I love the joke they just go on with the series. They kind of make it funnier and funnier. There he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for the jokes and vile taste. That's where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order! Anyone describing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rhetorical! The prosecution of the defense on the disinterpretation of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, you prove us so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. He unintentionally of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. You, Mr. Your Honor, might I allow to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your recent testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She leaned to the left. Witness's testimony. Miss Maid's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assumed the girl, she first went to the left. Then you hit her. Exactly. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That's wrong because she was... Actually... That's correct. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss Mai say. You see, you hit her twice. I had to go with the last of her strength. Because if we pull up the court record, died from a war object, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Yeah, you had to put that on the fourth statement. Well, you be cross-examining the witness testimony. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Let's go to the fourth statement, which won't be long. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, I need my thing. I've nearly forgotten. It's a tradition. All the way on. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Yep. Now my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? 'Cause you're wrong! I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to report a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. we request that there will be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Wait, that is seriously the Papyrus voice. I am planning on going to do Undertale again, much better than last time with face cam this time. Hopefully it will be better than my last attempts, and 2 with the much better update. Very well. If the witness would care to reserve his testimony, the crown is on my side. No slip outs on this. Now, Mr. White. Mr. White. Okay. Now we get the 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fell. Then the next moment I saw Miss May run to the left. May to the left. Miss May? She went Miss May, then who the frick are we talking to? The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thump! Okay, we need to see about his first one because he seems startled. Then thump, indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it! Because this is almost over. Well, at least he couldn't play Minglevania because then he would get copyright by freaking YouTube. The 2 accounts. As I said, let's press his first statement. Because it seems stuttery. What thing? You heard that thing fell? What exactly was that thing? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right. The one that heard fell over at the scene. Phoenix? Does something seem like you odd about that? Well, yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I press further. Mr. White? What? You saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. That changes your testimony. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will refuse his testimony. Okay, of course. Light stand for. Then I looked. Something about that. Let's look for our court records. Oh yeah, the glass shards. It's broken beyond recognition. So? Here we go! Mr. White. And it was impossible for you to have seen the light. And what? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof! Just by seeing the broken piece, you have no idea what. So tell me exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. It's me off it. One moment. Let's do this again. And I'm going back. Is it obvious? I saw the step before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Well, a big problemo. There's a big problemo, problem here. What problem is that? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window of the hotel before the accident occurred. Correct? That is so. It's contradious, detective. Understandable? Impracticable? No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. He's fine. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The possession in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Floor plan. See? Right outside of view of the window. So, here we go. Look at this! Those are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the office window at the office, there's an area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the viewable area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Mr. White, if you were in the Great Wall Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't be able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So where do you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the Bay law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ha! Yeah, I'm drinking like one. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Ma... Huh, looks like he's about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Oh no! We were so close! Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. This members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is heading. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp, the order his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fry. What does that have to do? Oh. Well, I found out my enter button is the freaking select. I really need to set up the controller to do this. What does that have to do? Your Honor, it's simple. Shut up, Phoenix. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't, Mr. White. In order to please the wiretap, you enter Miss Fry's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I reached the Phoenix office. That is why I saw that cursive right stand. There's something wrong about that. Now, please explain the court what all this means, Mr. Miles. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his point quite clear. We had to do something. He was determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand at the office. He saw that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. One moment. Sorry. Pretty much, this is swearing out my own words. Let's do this. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is the fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. He went to the Mr. Wiretap. He would have seen the glass stand there. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless consider it is. Edgeworth, if I could say many bad things right now, I hate you. You're gonna catch it. It's just when you go against me right here, I need to win. I need to prove I'm innocent plus Phoenix and show the real guilty verdict. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretap. Leave it to me. I feel faint. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I entered the Phoenix offices. Of course, it's been done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. So this is how you're able to identify the following order by the sound. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well. Mr. White, you may cross-examine. Good. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. There's only one thing we can do, is press him. Do you have proof? Miss April May knows the details of Miss Faye's phone connection. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. He's just gonna strike us down. Was it really you went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Miss May? Miss Mai, I cannot say words, people. Identified fingerprints several days old were found in the Phoenix offices. There were obviously Mr. White. And if I know Edgeworth, he already runs a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Phoenix offices. Shut up. Why do you tap Miss May's phone? This has phone on your current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a defense agency of sorts. We have the responsibility to protect clients. More blackmail! Why do you notice something as obvious as a license? Good question. The license was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a interesting this attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he wants enough that I can bluff something out of him. There's nothing we can do. Oh no, don't tell me I went out on that. No. Tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you can go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Person who's playing on his phone right now, please get away from it. Just give me a few seconds. No, seriously, right now. Just give me a few seconds. No, right now. I just need a certain thing. Okay, ready? Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know. Yeah, that's the original voice for thing, but that won't appear until the third game. But I'm just using it for now. I know that voice. My? Never give up, Phoenix. My? Is he okay? I have no clue. I don't know why he fainted for. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was humiliating. Nah! What the heck? You should be dead. You finally like. Gah! Hey, Phoenix! Hey, Phoenix. Gah. There's no way to. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Wait, Maya? Maya? Your Maya? Don't you know that Fae women can have strong physical powers? When you and that you, your defense in court, it appears that was stronger for awakening Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, May? That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also May. Okay. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. So, when they spirit made them, or summon spirits, they morph into the character of that, plus the hairstyles of that character, the person who's being channeled have the same hairstyle as the person who's channeling them, and also changing. You can tell. Why did Phoenix see her as her normal self, then focus to see Maya instead? I'm not questioning it. It's just weird. Maya would never give up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Oh yeah, yeah. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you're when I have that report in courtroom, right? Uh, oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on, Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front. Oh! I said, turn the freaking paper. No one looks at the front of the paper. What the frick? It's a regular receipt. Just turn the freaking paper, people. We could just solve this. Well, it wasn't important then, so it would make sense. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000? Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand before the day stand before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. We couldn't saw it a week before because it wasn't purchased then. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to. Oh, go in, Phoenix. You know, you know you're innocent. Now you must have to prove it. Right. Updated. Now we can present this receipt to any of his statements. Now let's go back in. The court will under the trial of Phoenix Wright. And the defendant's rather. Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All this request now is that you pass a judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noticed, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any opinion on this matter? I say, give him Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. This time, I want to present on this beginning of September, the week before the murder. Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, will you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand, and the date of purchase, why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. Wright, when you honestly entered Faye & Co. offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not been there. Well, Mr. White, can get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand that must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you agree you can't judge me as guilty under those circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... One moment. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. There we go. What? No, wait. Why would he worm his way out of this one? Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth! Sorry. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's count. However, there is no conclusive proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to report one more day before Phoenix Wright is got to his freedom. I need time to make one more another injury. This is going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he please. This is bad. Well, object! Mr. White's guilty is obvious. There's no need to prolong the trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it will be me, the prosecution. I need a day to discern whatever your claims are any precise evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The Constitution according to Phoenix Wright will be until tomorrow. No one tells what will happen if I end up now. It will come up with or just make up something. And I'm playing my show to help me in all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you. God. The witness will stay. Maya? Phoenix? Read the note aloud. Maya, what's this? Your Honor, if I may, you're quite presumptuous today, Mr. Wright. Yes, I am. You bet I am. My life is riding on this. You have something that I would like the court to the court. The memo Maya has given me has a list of names. Many of them strangely familiar. People in the Prince famous town. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that dressed? Mr. White, admit your guilt. Right here, right now. Or else, this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it! I hit her! I hit Miss Mayworth! The finger! Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. White. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. You're quite a spirit defendant. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. If I had a joke, one of Yane's jokes right now, I would be making that footage appear right here, right now, but copyright. But knowing Yang, she would say, nailed it! Or, I kicked my stomach off with the Yang. Oh my goodness, I really did that joke, didn't I? Oh my gosh, how many times did I do that joke in the Let's Play? I need to look. Well, this court finds the defendant, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty! Thank God that did not click, because I would have lost some footage right there. That is all. The court is adjourned. Yay, we live! September 9th to 2:24 p.m. The defendant court defense lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations, you're lucky. I was born a fae. I'm lucky I have both you and Maya on my side. There's going to be an epilogue. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risk a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time is running here right now. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9? The office? I see you later. Chief! Maya! Mai! Let's see what it's sad about this. 9:02 p.m. Being law office. Being here is hard not to think about that night. You came, Maya. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mine? You should have seen your face. Mine? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were. I might be able to use the. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Maya left me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of. Huh? She mean the office. This office. Someone had to help with the new writing co-law office, right? And who better but me made fine for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let me make this casual. Yo, Nick. Mai here. Ready to get down to business? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great nickname. Might say that what your friend Larry calls you, Nick. You know what this means. We partners! Now we have a partner. You know, when I think about it, if it is May's fault I'm here now, Maya's fault. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Writing co-law office. It got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Oh, my? It's a ghost. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll be here, watching. Yeah, pretty much you can make that Disney's Tarzan jokes all like that. Right? Right, okay, Nick, let's do this. do you want? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. No thank you. I have some chips. Chips. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Let's go. It's the Mia, the Mario. My only impression to do. Okay, wait up. And I think that ends the chapter. If you want to know what happened, you can go look at the wiki page, and the next episode will be Turnabout Samurai. Okay, we're no Ninja Storm. That's all I can tell you. And save our progress. Yes, thank you. Next time we're gonna do Turnabout Samurai. But let's look back at episode 2. I'm pretty sure there's a button to... No! 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 Go back! I was trying to show you the picture. Oh well. Anyways, next time we'll be doing Turnabout Samurai. See you guys next time, and bye bye. Also, you're not getting a single hand on my chips. See ya. Bye now.